She was fixing her lipstick when she said
I'm
it.
going clubbing, and if you don't like it, divorce me.
She didn't know that sentence wasn't a threat, it was instructions.
She didn't even turn around when she said it. I'm going clubbing with my friends, she said, fixing her lipstick in the mirror. And if you don't like it, then divorce me. The words landed softly like she'd practiced them. I stood in the doorway, still in my work clothes, tie loosened. I waited for her to laugh, to say it was a joke. She didn't. She just grabbed her purse and walked past me. I followed her to the door. You're married, I said quietly. Doesn't that matter? She scoffed. Marriage isn't a prison. I'm not asking for permission. I'm asking for respect. She paused, annoyed. You're being controlling again. That word, controlling, her favorite weapon. She opened the door. Seriously. If you can't handle who I am, then divorce me. Then she was gone. The slam of the door cracked something in the silence of the house. I sat on the couch for hours, replaying her words. She came home at 3:17 a.m. I could smell her perfume before I saw her. She kicked off her heels, laughing at something on her phone, then froze when she saw me in the dark. You're still up? She asked. Yes, she rolled her eyes. You didn't have to wait. I wasn't waiting, I said. I was thinking, she sighed. About what? About what you said. Oh, God, I didn't mean it literally. You take everything so seriously. I nodded. That's the problem. I took you seriously. You didn't. She shrugged and headed for the bedroom. I'm tired. We'll talk tomorrow. But we didn't. The next day, she slept until noon. I left early for work. I didn't text. I didn't call. When I came home, she was on the couch, scrolling on her phone like nothing had happened. You're still mad? She asked. No, she smirked. Good. From that moment on, I stopped. I stopped arguing, stopped asking where she was going or when she'd be home. I stopped asking the questions that made me feel small. She went out more, came home later, dressed differently, and posted photos that never included me. At first, she loved the freedom, the lack of resistance. Then, she noticed the change in me. I stopped touching her, stopped starting conversations. I stopped reacting. I became polite, calm, and distant. One night, she stood in front of me and snapped. You're acting like I don't exist? I looked at her. You told me to divorce you if I didn't like it. Her expression faltered. That was a figure of speech. I took it as an instruction. That's when the fear crept into her eyes. You're threatening me now? She asked. No, I said calmly. I'm listening to you. That scared her more than anything else. She tried to pull me back after that. Started asking when I'd be home, cooked dinner, sat closer on the couch. I didn't push her away, but I didn't pull her closer either. The truth always finds a way out. A credit card charge she forgot to hide. A hotel bar, not a club. A name that appeared too often on her phone. I didn't need to confront her. By the time she sensed something was truly wrong, I had already met with a lawyer, reviewed our finances, and prepared myself. One evening, she came home early, eyes red and voice shaking. Are you cheating on me? She asked suddenly. I almost laughed. No, I said. I'm leaving you. She froze. What? I filed this morning. Her face twisted with anger and disbelief. You can't just decide that. You already did, I replied. I'm just following through. She cried, shouted, and blamed me for not fighting harder, for not stopping her. You didn't even try to save us, she yelled. I looked at her. I tried when I asked for respect. You told me to divorce you. She went quiet. The divorce was fast and clean. She moved out, took what was hers, and lost what she thought she could never lose. Months later, I heard she was still clubbing, still searching, still angry, but I wasn't. My life became simple again. Quiet mornings, peaceful evenings, no more ultimatums. One afternoon, she sent me a text. I didn't think you'd actually do it. I stared at the message for a long time, then typed the only honest thing left to say. You shouldn't tell someone to leave unless you're ready to be alone. She never responded, and I never looked back. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like and subscribe for more content. Remember, in any relationship, your peace and self-respect should always come first.